White Hart Lane at this moment belonging to this man, Alan Mallory, back in the Tottenham team as captain, shaking hands with his opposite number, Gianni Rivera of AC Milan. The debate about whether Mallory was eligible for this match went on right up until the last moment, and the UEFA observer was called in to clear him. He's back wearing number 11 as skipper of Tottenham. And that's the Tottenham lineup that he leads. Of course, no Philip Beale and no John Pratt. And otherwise, the only great interest is the fact that Kinnear wears number 2 instead of Ray Evans. Of course, there are 5 substitutes, of which they can use 2. The AC Milan lineup includes only 2 recognised strikers, Bigon at 9 and Golin at 11, and 5 players who were with the team when they won the European Cup Winners' Cup in '68 and the European Cup itself in '69. Tottenham flag blowing proudly in the strong wind, which is going to come in their faces in this first half. Spurs in the all-white strip. The referee, who is a Spaniard, Mariano Modeno Iglesias, and he has 2 Spanish linesmen as well. So Spurs go away on this first leg of the UEFA Cup semi-final against AC Milan of Italy. Martin Chivers, obviously a threat to the Milan side. This is Benetti. Ancoletti. And the free kick given against Steve Perriman. Schnellinger to take the free kick. AC Milan in the dark shirts. Schnellinger giving that one away straight away. Very difficult one for Mallory to take. It was rather hit at his side. Last time he and Rivera met on the fields when Mallory was at Fulham in his very early days, when Rivera was just coming into the side. In fact, didn't get in the side until Jimmy Greaves left AC Milan to come here to White Hart Lane. Martin Chivers. Schnellinger away. Spurs in the white shirts, Milan in the dark shirts. Martin Chivers going for length. Signori conceding the corner. Mike England up for the first set piece for Tottenham. Curicini the goalkeeper. And the wind will blow it away a bit. Get there. Benetti going to take the throw. Rivera. Ancoletti ahead of him. Coates. Knowles. Expected pattern at the start. Tottenham doing the pressing. Mistake there by Benetti, but handball given against Alan Gilzine. Now what he was supposed to do about that, I don't know. That's Benetti. Alan Gilzine. Benetti really just drove the ball at him. Rivera. Big on a cut inside. That was the only man up for Rivera to aim at. Kinnear. Chivers in the middle, watched by Rosato. Coates. Chivers! Well, he snatched at it a little bit, Martin Chivers. the build-up coming down the goal line and giving Coates a chance to pull it back. Ralph Coates, Chivers had to hit it quickly and got underneath it. England. Ancoletti will be 29 on the 25th of this month. Terry Naylor away. Benetti, Mallory. Set Coates free. Sabadini went across with him. Just bashing it away. Knowles. Whole line of white shirts. We didn't lift it enough. Rivera. Benetti. Bigon. Nicely taken by Rivera. He's got goal into his right. Could try shots and does. Well taken by the goalkeeper, but a beautiful piece of play by Gianni Rivera. Chivers and Rosato standing behind them. England coming up. Tremendous throw by Chivers. Luzine and Peters still up there. Peters on the end of it. Just didn't get a clear view of that, Ralph Coates, as Peters went up for it. He got away from his man coming round the back. Soliano. Golin. Knowles. Gilzine. Nice turn round. Signori. Both taking a bite then. That's a corner. Bruises on Alan Gilzine by the end of this match. Signori playing very tight to him. Chivers on the far side of the 6-yard box, Gilzine on the near post. England moving on the penalty spot. Gilzine's back flick. Perryman. Peters! Getting his header through the crowd from Perryman's cross. Martin Peters getting in front of his man, who was Ancoletti. Cudicini unsure of the referee's decision, though why I can't imagine. The referee, Senor Iglesias of Spain. Strong header by England. Signoli. Schnellinger. Ancoletti. Bigon. Naylor across to take Benetti. Soliano handball. And Mallory having a little go at him, both with foot and then with forearm. Something he didn't like. And again, a free kick given against Signoli. Senor Iglesias is going to have words with Signoli. Every time he and Gilzine go for the ball, there's a dig in. Mallory. Gilzine's header. Lovely break on the near side by Alan Mallory from number 11. Beautifully placed ball by Cyril Knowles. And as it came across, Gilzine flung himself at it, but it curled up and over. Kinnear and Golin waiting for Schnellinger's clearance. And Kinnear winning out. And for the second time, Kinnear. Sabadini, Rivera, Incoletti square. This is Benetti. Four up for the Italians on the edge of the box. Good header by Naylor. Benetti! Magnificent goal! So a shock goal for AC Milan after 25 minutes. Rivera's long ball, Naylor doing well to get up, but Benetti was coming in, took it away from England and sent it screaming past Pat Jennings. Benetti's third goal in the UEFA Cup. A man who's really come to the fore this season in the Italian national side. Chivers. Nino Rocco, the Italian coach, said 2-1 would be all right because the away goal would help us then. Doesn't count for anything at the moment other than putting the Italians in the lead. Anquiletti, Soliano, couldn't hold it. Because the away goal only counts if the two teams finish up level on aggregate, and if Tottenham were to win 1-0 out there, both sides would have an away goal. Gilsey. Golin. Free kick must be given against Mallory. Kicking away at most blades of grass then. Rivera. Kinnear's header. Perryman. Clearance into the wind again. Peters. Free kick against Rosato. That push was by Peters on Bighorn. Gilzine once more very closely marked, and he was clearly pushed then, and the referee saw it, has given it outside. Signoli, the man who pushed him. Every dark-shirted Italian in his own 18-yard area. Four men in the wall, Cudicini making sure they're covering right side of his goal. They're not 10 yards back yet. Peters on the ball, Chivers lurking behind him. Chivers! England up on the left. Spurs throw. Spurs a little too anxious. Schnellinger, judged to have been far from behind by Gilzine. Schnellinger has played for Germany in 4 World Cups. 33 years old last month. Taking all the goal kicks and free kicks. Knowles. Benetti. Golin. Anquiletti. Italians are sure of their touch. Not that time. Knowles. Nor that time. Two very wild swings by Benetti. This is Peters, it's running away a bit. Goalkeeper down well. Goalkeeper's ball. Tottenham, 2 behind those 3, and and all 5 are marked man for man. Knowles' cross, Gilzean's header, Perryman. Knowles who did all the work on it. Gilzean getting up in the crowd. Chivers just a touch. Peters couldn't quite get there, he intended to, but Perryman did well and truly. 32 minutes gone, Perryman the scorer, 1-1, and there the delighted Spurs supporters. Very significant that shot was from distance and outside the box through the crowd. It's been so tight in that 18-yard area. Kudicini, I don't think ever saw that shot. Perryman. Naylor. Knowles. Coates with Sabadini, Mallory, Kinnear. Perryman again. Benetti just got there and Perryman felt that. Free kick has been given to Spurs. Perryman, whose second goal in this European tournament that was. Soliano being waved away by the referee. And they want more. Chivers, Gilzean! The wind really blew it away from him. Bigor, Benetti. Somebody behind me shouting, go on Tottenham, get hold of that ball. It's easier said than done in this wind. Knowles. Rosato, Benetti. Peters. Fine header by Gilzean. Chivers. Away by Rosato. Tottenham really pressing it in now. Peters on the end of it. And the referee had a clear view of that, shook his head and gave nothing. Senor Iglesias of Spain. Mallory. Coates taking on Sabadini. Spurs throw. Once more to be a long one by Martin Chivers. 9 minutes now of the half remaining, one each. Gilzean, England up. Corner. Kudicini taking no chances with Peters coming in. England on the edge of the 18-yard line, on our side. He's been out of the team for a couple of matches with eye trouble. Peters getting up, punched away by Kudicini, a free kick anyway given to Milan for a foul on the 6-yard line. And Alan Gilzean has been booked. The card came out then to Gilzean. He's taken a fair bit of stick in this first half as Alan Gilzean. I don't know whether Rosato understands Scottish, but that was well directed. And he's still having a go. Signoli with him. He's the man who's been making most of the bruises. And Schnelling are waiting, but he said that Gilzean's not 10 yards, and he clearly is. Gilzean laughing all over his face. Schnelling are booked as well. Booked for time wasting. Sabadini coming forward, Coates back with him then. Coates again. Milan throw. Coletti is square. Not a soul over there. Knowles. Peters and Coletti's shadow with him. Chivers, there's Rosato. He's been the man marking him all the half. Knowles having a fair bit of space to move into on this flank. And he's not being picked up as efficiently as the other Spurs players. Will be a telling factor in the second half when Tottenham have got the win behind them. Naylor. Referee ends the first half with a 1-1 situation. Both goals scored by the number 8s. Bonetti for AC Milan after 25 minutes, and the equaliser from Steve Perryman for Spurs after 32. And as the players go off at half-time, the talking point around Tottenham will surely be what effect is the win going to have on the second half. Surely it will add pressure on this Italian defence. And the Spurs fans can't have had too many truer hit goals to talk about than that one by Steve Perryman, which is so vital to them. The build-up started from Cyril Knowles. There was a certain amount of luck as Chivers played the ball back to Peters. I think Peters meant to try a shot, but Perryman with a beautifully hit right foot shot gave Cudicini no chance. There is the scorer talking to his captain, Alan Mullery. And Mullery must know that Spurs need at least 2 more goals in this second half, and a very significant factor for them could be Cyril Knowles out on the left. And Gilzean, I imagine, has got to withstand a great deal more buffeting. Certainly had a lot to put up with in the first half. Slightly behind the players. Referee Mariano Medina Iglesias of Spain. Been on the FIFA list for 6 years. Facing the wind and holding Tottenham at 1-1. Rosato immediately giving Spurs a throw-in. A lot could well come from that left. Knowles floating the ball up for the wind to take it. And pressurising the defence by doing so. Here's Rivera. Golin, Naylor, Kinnear. Coates. Man-for-man marking as before. Signoli on Gilzean, who turned well, but hit it up a fair bit. Signoli and Gilzean, just one of the duets of this match. Rivera. Kinnear. Perryman. Free kick given against Soriano. Foot was up a bit. Kinnear. Mullery going outside him. Perryman. All the Italians back bar one. Coates. Goal kick. England. Coates. Gilzine trying to get there again. Benetti. Soliano taking a lot of time, and the free kick has been given against Mallory for using his arm. Mallory quick to get in between Kinnear and Rivera. Several yards have been pinched, and the referee is pointing to a place. He put his hand in his pocket for a moment, I think, to talk to Schnellinger. I wonder whether he remembered he'd already booked him. Anyway, he's taken the time off for the time-wasting tactics. Free kick against Soliano. That was a yard inside the half, deep into the half, the white line clearly visible, but the referee has given it outside. Gilzine taking up a place in the middle of the wall. People used to say once upon a time he wasn't a brave player. That's a pretty brave place to be. Chivers' shot. Free kick given against Gilzine for backing in. And at the moment there's more whistle than football. Referee having to use a fair bit of puff. Golin and Knowles. Perryman. Kept in. Well, the linesman had his flag down, the Italians appealed and the linesman lifted his flag up. Rivera finally to take the throw. Benetti. Rosato, Anquiletti. England got underneath it a bit. Kinnear, Gilzine, Peters, Chivers, lovely return. But good covering by Anquiletti on Peters. He's done a pretty good job, Anquiletti, of stopping Peters' forward progress. Naylor. Peters, Perryman. He did very well to keep that as low as he did. It was a bit wide, but he kept it down beautifully. Anquiletti, Kinnear, had an hour of the match and it's still 1-1. Free kick given against Sabadini. And Mallory telling Soliano to get away, and the referee coming across with his card out for both players, or just for Soliano? No, just for Soliano, who was preventing Mallory taking the free kick. For Soliano, the third player to be booked, and he's still not 10 yards. The red card coming out. And that means he's off. The red card surely means that he's off. The Italians complaining bitterly. He was warned, Rivera complaining, but Soliano is off the field. He's staying there, but the referee has sent him off. He's got to go, there's no doubt about that. Big on, pleading on his behalf. But Soliano goes. He was warned, he wouldn't go back 10 yards, and he paid the penalty. The referee utterly and completely within his rights. Although the Italians in the crowd will feel that that is a very drastic decision for them. But he was warned and he took no notice. So AC Milan down to 10 men. So the wind and a man advantage in Tottenham's favour. Coletti still talking to the referee, Senor Iglesias of Spain, who carried out his charter. Knowles. Gilzine is there. Judge to have pushed again. And Gilzine, although he feels that the odds and at times the referee are against him, would do well not to complain. The referee has shown what he will do if referees don't take notice of his action. Free kick has been given against Mike England. Benetti, much too short the return ball. Mallory got oodles of room, 2 left, 1 right. Straight into the stomach muscles of Schellinger, and the muscles seem to be pretty strong. This is Benetti. The Italians with only goal in forward. Signoli. Free kick has been given against Coates for the challenge and not against Signoli for the handball. Spurs have won all their home games in the UEFA Cup competition, having beaten Keflavik, Nantes, Rapid of Bucharest and UT Arad. In fact, they were held 1-1 by UT Arad, but they were already 2 up from the first leg. Conceded by Signoli. Kinnear just outside the box. Tottenham's 9th corner. Perryman shot! He's done it again! Tottenham have done it again. It was Sabadini who got the clearance. favour to make this UEFA Cup battle one on the first leg. They want at least a 2-goal lead to take to Milan, and against 10 men they ought to get it, and probably more. Rosata. Cyril Knowles. Gilzine again in the sandwich. Coates. Mattery outside him. Chivers! Oh, he really hit that. All the power of the forehead was on it. Salero has come on, and Golin has gone off. Absolutely backed away from Gilzine then. The Italians looking pretty tight. The inclusion of Zazzaro has given them an extra man in front of the defence in depth. And the 10 men really doing very well. I must pay credit to them. England, Kinnear. Free kick has been given for obstruction. Peters asking for the penalty. Looked to me as though it was met in the middle of the back, as indeed it was. I don't call that obstruction, but the referee does, and he's the man that matters. It's the second time he's denied Tottenham a possible penalty. 4 men in the wall. Chivers and Mallory to Peters' left. Perriman running in behind the wall. Chivers! Schnellinger away. Free kick that time given against Gilzine. Surprise, surprise. There's an Italian down who is totally unrecognisable from that position. Actually, looks like Ancoletti as he raises his head. The referee assuring him that he is still in this life and can get up and carry on with it. The Spurs fans not appreciating the rather dramatic injury antics. Looks like an advertisement for a cure for lumbago. But our hero from the Western gets up and plays on. And Jimmy Neighbour finally coming on. The linesman won't let him. They're trying to get the referee's attention. Neighbour with no question coming on, but who comes off? Ralph Coates is the man coming off. Ancoletti away. Break by Zignoli. A good tackle by Knowles. Rivera going over very slowly to take the throw. Perryman. Neighbour. It's the sort of thing they want. Gilzine, he came across the area too much. Tottenham now with 2 minutes left to get this oh so vital third goal. Could make all the difference. Big on. Naylor. Gilzine still well forward. Knowles. Neighbour down the line, but he was brought on too late, one can't help feeling. Rivera chasing Naylor. Perryman. Tottenham suffering from their matches over Easter. Too many games to play. It was all set up for them, but they couldn't make it, and they go to the San Siro Stadium with a 2-1 lead. The 2 goals, both of them scored by Steve Perryman. But that situation means that AC Milan have only got to win on their own ground by 1-0 to go through on the away goals rule. Spurs playing against 10 men for so long, but one must pay credit to those 10 men of AC Milan who defended very, very well indeed. Their man-for-man working system worked completely for them, and Tottenham have just 1 goal to take with them to Milan.
25 minutes, 10 seconds.